Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we're back fishing another one of my favorite little creeks, getting them on the dry fly. But let's quit talking. I'm looking at fish right now. Let's get right into catching. Okay, so the first fish I saw sitting right in that pocket of water there. I'm gonna do a couple things here. I gotta pinch the barb to my hook because I don't want to hurt the fish. I have a feeling it's only going to take 1 or 2 casts to poke them. So let's see here. A little bit of floating. This is a PMX pattern. Very buggy terrestrial. Let's just see who is sitting right here. Had a low one. Oh, first fish. Just a little tiny guy. Come here, buddy. Wet your hands. Little baby San Juan Cutty. See if I can poke this other one. Yeah. Streams like this are so fun. Instantly catching fish. Oh my gosh. This is one of probably the orangest cutties I've seen in here. He's so orange. It's almost pink. Beautiful fish. Okay, I think that was the 2 that I saw sitting there immediately. I think hope my camera angle is good here. Seems good. Okay, we're gonna step out into the creek here. Hey, what's up? Gotta move up a little bit here. Seemed like back there they were sitting in some slightly faster moving water. Nobody there. My best guess too is this creek has definitely seen some pressure in the last week or so. So ultimately that's going to have an effect somewhat on the fishing. But just kind of probing. Yep. See, that's why you always just probe the water as you're coming up. Because fish can be sitting in all sorts of awkward spots, and it's always good just to test and find out and see where they're sitting. Kind of like I saw back there, they were kind of sitting more towards the middle of the run, which was surprising just because the last few weeks these fish have seemed to be finding some deeper, slower water. So maybe today kind of a continuing trend to see them in the faster water. Beautiful fish, absolutely stunning. There goes my net. And my fly's in the tree. Okay. But like I said, you know, like, no need to walk right past all this shallow, riffly water right up to that big hole that we can see up there. It's a little bit better to stop and spent some time probing and seeing all the places the fish might be sitting. I am kind of getting the sense too, though, that maybe some people have fished up above me. And I'm kind of working behind some folks just because it seems like in some of the more obvious spots the fish are already moved out of. But I have been pulling some out of the not so obvious spots. Skating that fly, nothing there. Sometimes too, a lot of these fish that end up down in this section are released from just upstream. Just kind of probing this water, working my way up, seeing if there's any fish hanging out in some of this faster pocketed water. Nothing. Okay, so let's keep on moving up. That was a fish there that I just missed. He ate again. He's off. Same fish just ate the same fly twice. Back to back. Yup. Lost my footing there. Oh, I see one fish. Looks like that spooked him. Might have landed that fly a little too close to him. All right, I'm gonna move right along. This is, without a doubt, the best pockets of water up here. I'm gonna stay with my single dry fly as well, just because it has worked perfectly fine for me thus far. Seems like every fish is wanting to come up and eat. No problem. Oh no. So there's two fish, one nice sized fish in the back there. Let's try to get him first. So I'm gonna try to land this cast. Wow, that's a big one up there. I'm gonna land this cast right on his nose there. He went up and refused it. All right. Put on a little PMD dropper. Could care less about all these other fish. I really just want this big one. This fish always gives me the hardest fucking time, man. All right, bro, come on. There's no way I missed him. Ugh. God damn it, dude. Got him. Got him. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys. Holy shit. Oh. This is like one of my favorite fish of all time. Holy shit. Finally got him to eat the nymph. Holy. No. Oh, that is a stud. Okay, so persistence pays off. That was a very nice fish, and it looks like I'm already spotting at least one. Another nice fish up here. I think I'm gonna have to do a bow cast. Oh, and that's how easy these fish can spook in here. You know, I really didn't get that close. I'm gonna go ahead and cast up into this here. Got him on my nymph. Wow, these fish are just so colored up. Another beautiful San Juan cut. He actually chased my nymph down to come eat it. He wanted it, for sure. I'm gonna sneak up here. Probably just spooked. Yeah, there's a big fish I just saw move up. Looks to be a pretty awesome waterfall in front here. So I'm gonna guess that there's quite a few fish within here. Looked like a fish. Just saw another fish spook. Missed one. They're gonna eat the shit out of this nymph. Alright. Huh. How gorgeous. I already see some fish rising in the back of the pool there. I know it's tempting to just get up there, catch all those fish I see, but again, gonna cover some of this water behind it. But I think the majority of them are gonna be up in here. And how stunning is this? So, can only see one fish rising in the water column currently, and that's okay. Let's see if we can pick him out. I see another pretty large fish down there. There he is. First cast. Beautiful. So, you might notice that these fish are going to be a little darker colored. They come out of this waterfall, and generally that's because there's less light down there deep. Oh, he's off. There's less light down deep in there, so those fish are inherently going to pick up some darker colors. It's quite literally first cast in here. It's pretty special. So the light kind of killed out here. I'm honestly half tempted to put on a different fly. He just crushed my nymph. Just wasn't ready for him. It's one fish right in the back here. Okay, so that sun comes up. Missed another one on the nymph. It's so hard, especially with this fiberglass 3-4 weight. How am I just so good at missing it, dude? I've missed like 3 or 4 fairly nice ones now in a row. Just late to the hook. Alright, so I went ahead and rigged up a double nymph rig. Definitely not ideal to be thrown with the fiberglass rod, but it seems like a lot of these fish are still sitting in deeper water. Just missed one. Really don't like the angle of approach here. I miss him. Oh dang. These fish in here are just tricky. Right, another beautiful cutty. This is probably about the average size of fish that's in here. I weirdly actually love nymph fishing. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's kind of what I started with. And a lot of the first success that I had with fly fishing was nymphing, so it definitely gives me a confidence boost, I think. Don't really know where my girlfriend went, but sure we'll run into her later.